Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Iverson. Here's out there with Turtle. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Bull in its center. And for Milwaukee, we've got Kukoc. Ja Morant, he's out there with Amen Thompson. And then there's Zachary Rizichet. And it's Thurman in at the 5 down low. It's the season winding down, GA. What's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? And when you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
Rizichet with it. Pierce covering. Now Rizichet. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. McGrady against Thompson. And here's Iverson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Kukoc. Down low. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And Pierce, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
The Hornets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Pierce hits 2. Now here's Morant. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Iverson kicks the ball. And here's Turkoglu for 3. And it's Rizichet with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. Kukoc with it. Pass to Thurman. He drains it from the right block. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Kukoc with the steal. Morant outside. Thompson outside. Back to Morant. Over to the wing. Shoots it. And Rizichet. The bucket on the assist by Morant.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
And here is Iverson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Turkoglu after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Rizichet. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Morant. And Bull sends it back.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you've got to love that energy. Wow. what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Back to Iverson. Six to shoot. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training the triple.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Jonas. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Johnson right side. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The screen from Thompson. Rizachet wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Houston. He's covered by Thompson. High arcing shot. Houston can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 5. Ball stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Rizachet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 7 points for Rizachet. Here's Jonas. Pass to Houston. Johnson outside. Misses the 3. And Morant's got the ball here for the Bucks. They lead by 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Houston. Fires the 3. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Here's Swift. Still without a basket. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Jonas. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Morant outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Ole is out there with Turkoglu. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Iverson. And it's Petrovic in at the 2-guard spot. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Petrovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A certified dunk artist. Swift knows just what to do with that lob.
Iverson outside. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Rizichet. Connects from three-point range. Rizichet's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Rizichet. Petrovic with the pass to Iverson. Johnson with the block. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Pass to Swift. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Petrovic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Morant, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Paul Pierce is checked in for Charlotte. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets trail by 11. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back over to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. In the force with the report. Hey, Allen, thanks.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
McGrady left side. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rizichet. McGrady outside. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Jacks up a 3. Charlotte no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 13. Rizichet with it. Now McGrady defending. Iverson against Morant. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Are you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg? And some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin. I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Thurman passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Houston, guarded by Morant. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Korver. Pierce feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Houston, the pass to Korver. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Pierce kicks to Korver. Pass to Houston. Now, here's Bull. Guarded by Morant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Here's Houston. Rebound, Milwaukee. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kukoc from past the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Pierce, here we go. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Outside, Jones. Back to Morant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Yaka Jonas. Nothing on the board. To the inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Moran off the bounce. And a missed late.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there. Right at the rim, but came up empty.
Petrovic's shot is off. Bucks leading by 13. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. Thompson's got 7.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Morant. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Watching them whoop those boys on the boards, that brought a tear to my eye. And I don't cry.
I can get your tissue.
You got one? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You cry all the time.
Oh, see.
And this might be a good time to check out the power rankings coming down the stretch. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Zachary Rizashay has been, in a word, sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Rizashay is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Thompson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Rizashay. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. to Bull. Rebounded by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, McGrady.
Shooting for Charlotte, Tracy McGrady at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Here's Morant, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Oh, Iverson slicing and dicing. McGrady against Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. McGrady's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Morant against Iverson. McGrady outside. Here's Bull. A rebound by the Bucks. Thurman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Here's McGrady, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Thompson outside, from outside the arc, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They grabbed their own miss. Iverson outside. Into the lane. And the dunk by Bull.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Hornets making a change here. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Morant's got 8 points.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
Iverson outside. To the left wing. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Rizachet. Oh, good from Circle.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And they pick up 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Iverson passes to Peterson. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks leading by 17. Here's Rizachet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Iverson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket. Of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Rizachet. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Milwaukee making a switch. Authors checked in. Here's Houston. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Clock at 4. The 3 from Johnson. And Jones pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Johnson outside. Pass to Jonas. Buries it down low.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the boards.
Johnson, the pass to Walsh. Wilson grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Crawford. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Morant passes to Swift. Here's Wilson. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Walsh. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Crawford. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks leading by 16. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. We've got Petrovic. He's out there with Iverson. Hole is out there with Tracy McGrady. And it's Walsh in at the 4. Outside Wilson takes the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Wilson with the block. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Rizacek. And the dunk by Rizacek.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to Petrovic. To the middle. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Wilson. Here's Crawford. They set the pick. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Hornets trail by 16. Driving in. Here's McGrady. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Milwaukee making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Turkoglu's checked in for Charlotte. Pierce comes in for Petrovic. Morant against Iverson. And it's Morant missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And he drives. Oh,
here he goes. My goodness. Whew.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Iverson against Morant. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
In the first half, he handled the ball well, but he's been pretty reckless with it in the second half.
Got a piece of it.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you so much. Driving the lane, and then Morant slams it in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Game.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the Bucks making a change here. And Morant's got the ball here for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. A fader. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pierce dishes to McGrady. Bull kicks to McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Now Morant. The response, slamming it home.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Rizachet with it. Just 5 on the clock. He'll tip it. Oh, hits the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. 3. Good.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Bucks leading by 12. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Oh, no good on the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
The first one falls.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 16. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Hornets trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Morant. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
McGrady outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Kukoc. A 3-ball. Drained from outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got a piece of it. Morant outside. That one is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. Now it's time for our player of the game.